Hello, I am Louise. This is the Expert Introvert vlog. Long time no vlog. I haven't posted for 3 weeks. I thought it was 2 weeks, but yeah, when I went and checked today, it's actually 3 weeks. Yeah, February went. Basically what happened is towards the beginning of this month it was snowy, and basically that meant that my life in general got a bit snowed off, because the air pressure affects my head, and so basically I had a really nasty head pain and dizziness and all that stuff. So I don't remember it particularly well for a lot of it. I definitely lost at least a week, which does make sense why I thought it was 2 weeks and it's 3. Anyhow, I am feeling quite a lot better now. I am trying vlogging at a different angle. Not sure, I don't know, because there's like all my coats on the back of the thing. And now I can see I've got reflections from the windows are behind me, in front of me, behind the camera phone thingy. Yeah, I'm just sort of trying out to see what lighting works better. I don't know, we shall see. Anyhow, yeah, because of said headache issues, I hadn't been doing a great deal. I don't think. Who knows? I can't remember. So I don't have lots to talk about, but I have been out a couple of times recently, including yesterday. I went for a walk with Savannah, who is my PA, if you haven't been watching before. And so I've taken some footage from that because it was a beautiful day. So I will show you that now. Oh, I don't know if that, yeah, if that terribly loud creaking noise came across, but that was, what's it called? The bin men truck doing its whatever it does. So I am out. There's Savannah. Yeah, we've come to the park and it's a beautiful sunny day. Not that many flowers out yet because it's February. It is February, isn't it? Still yes, still February.
Yes.
And let's have proof of me. I'll pass you the camera.
Yes.
Hello. I am outside.
You're outside in this gorgeous sunshine.
Yes.
Crocuses are out.
Somewhere.
They're up at the top. Do you want to say goodbye?
I have no idea what these are, but they're very pretty. Oh, they're crocuses. Okay. We've got a whole blanket of them. Pretty purple crocuses. Oops. Under the trees, which don't have any leaves yet. I do like some of the houses around here. Don't know if you can see that one properly. All I can see is my reflection. Savannah! Okay, now I've got to turn back without falling. Yay. And we are going to be going up that direction. And there's the sea. All the way down there. Hang on, let's see if I can zoom it a little bit. I don't know how that's going to come out. Whoosh. Anyway. Right, yeah, so that was yesterday. Still sunny today, actually. Very nice. Maybe I should actually leave the house today as well. Well, maybe. It's Wednesday. Did I say that? I don't think I did. It's Wednesday the 24th. 4th, 3rd, 4th, I think, of February. So it's knit night tonight, which I'm looking forward to. And oh, something, blah blah. Yeah, you can see I've got really good at this whole vlogging thing. Do excuse me. I am going to show you what I have had in the post recently. I've been on a bit of a yarn binge. I feel a bit guilty. But on the other hand, yarn! What can you do? Buy it. Can't help myself. Well, I can help myself. The thing is, this is planned. It's a planned splurge. And there is more to come after this. And then I shall have to stop again. But I did want to buy yarn from several, well, I was going to say local, well, from people who are local, but also from some UK dyers, you know, small dyers. Well, they might be quite tall, I don't know. Small businesses, that's where I'm trying to go with that. So I have been doing that. And yes, that's where I was going. I wanted to buy yarn from various small business dyers and see how I liked it in person and all that, as well as just on the internet. Yeah, get a look at their stuff and squish it. Right, I'll show you what I've got. I don't think I showed you this before. I think this came after my previous vlog. I ordered a vault box from Third Vault Yarns, which is like a sort of mystery potluck, whatever you call it. There's a word gone. Mystery box, anyway. And in it was this. It's worsted weight, merino, I think. I've forgotten now. Or is it Falkland? Can't remember now. Bother. Sorry. It's, what was the name of the yarn? Githa worsted, I think. Anyhow, yes, very pretty. I don't know why. I look at it and I think Doctor Who, and it's not just the blue, it's the gold as well. There's something. Maybe it's the logo? I don't know. It just calls Doctor Who to me. I'm not sure if it's how well it's actually coming out. It seems to be a bit light. It's slightly darker. Maybe it is alright. Anyhow, yes, so that was one of the happy surprises in that. There were also some stickers with it, with sort of potion bottle type things. They could be Harry Potter or Merlin or whatever you like. Lovely hand-drawn stickers, and I put them down somewhere, and they're somewhere. I will come across them again, I know I will. Yeah, I don't know where I put them right now. I had them the other day. Yeah. But I did take a photo of them with the yarns that I got, so I will stick that in about now. So you've had a look at those. Good. Second thing I got, which you've just seen in the photo, was this rather gorgeous double knit. Yeah, again, it's a bit, I'm not sure if it's the lighting's showing the exact colour, but anyhow, it's beautiful. It's 50 grams of double knit merino, and I know exactly what I'm going to do with it. I'll show you that when I'm showing you what I'm knitting. Next thing, last time I showed you what I'd been buying from Stranded Dye Works. I bought more from Stranded Dye Works because it was there. This glorious piece of brightness. I had to buy it not only because it's just so, I love this colour. Yeah, it's just so vivid and I don't know, glorious. But also it's called, colourway is called Quixotic, and that is one of my favourite words. It's just a great word. So it had to be mine, and now it is. And I think I might make socks, because everybody needs socks in these colours, don't they? I mean, come on, look at it. And the other thing, what I got, this isn't, I don't think this is doing as much, sorry, tangent, I don't think this is doing as much of the weird jumpy thing as it did when I had it at the other angle. But if it does seem to be, I will try and do the focus lock again, but it's easier for showing off yarn if I don't. Anyhow, that's where I was. I have got more Stranded Dye Works. This is the Damsel colourway, and if you saw last time's vlog, I had some merino single 4-ply in Damsel, which is a much lighter iteration, because this is the merino yak silk. It takes the dye very differently, so it comes out much more sort of slightly darker and more saturated. And I like both ways that it comes out, and this is rather gorgeous. And hopefully it will be a jumper. I might make another love note with it. This is being double knit weight. Love note, normally you use 4-ply held together with like a lace weight, what's it called, mohair silk, but you can substitute a double knit weight for that, and I think that would look rather nice. I do like my love note jumper, wouldn't mind another one. Okay, onwards. Oh, I've got to 10 minutes already. Ramble, ramble. My next new to me dyer, obviously Stranded isn't new, but Third Walk Yarns is, and the next one is Gamer Crafting. So both of those run a bit of a geek thing. They are for geeky people, one of which I am. Oh dear, and now I've got Yoda grammar. Right, so they had, for their anti-Valentine's event, as it were, they produced 4 different items, and it was in aid of Shelter, which is a homeless charity for supporting people who are homeless or with housing difficulties, etc. Here in the UK. So I bought 2 different things of them. So 20% basically, I think it was, of the cost of the stuff that you bought. I do, yeah. Money went to charity. This is the People Need Homes mini set. So it's, what have I done? Oh, it's come apart slightly. I've been fiddling with it. Yeah, so we've got these, and they are all sparkly. It's in their sparkle sock base, yarn base. These 2 are very similar, but they are just slightly different shades or hues or whatever you'd call it. Yeah, and then with this very bright pink, but you can't see the sparkles in that, Mo. You can in real life. There we are. So that, yep, that's that. And I don't know what I'm going to use those for, but yeah, sparkly yarn. Yay! Other thing that I got from those was these beautiful, beautiful sparkly skeins of double knit merino. Colourway is called Housing is a Human Right, and it is gorgeous charcoal and purple and sparkle. I do have a specific plan. I am going to make a jumper from Tin Can Knits. It's the Snowflake Jumper or sweater or whatever you like to call it. It has a yoke, which you do in, well, I mean, you don't have to, but you, in their pattern, you have the yoke as a different, it's a contrast colour. So it's a lacy yoke with like a snowflake motif. I thought that would be rather nice for that. And I will either use a grey or a purple for the body of the jumper to go with it. Yeah. I think that's all I've got. Oh no, wait. I have other things from Gamer Crafting. Under here. Sorry, excuse me. Oh, it's got attached. There we are. There were a couple of little freebies came with it. 2 little stickers, which amused me greatly. And this little stitch marker, which is like a Minecraft sword, or I think of it as a Minecraft sword. Is that focused? Who knows? Probably. Yeah. So cute. But the other things I bought were these 2 pins, which seems extremely appropriate. I hope that's focused. Is it focused? Anyway, it says, "I love you, but don't touch my yarn." And that could only be more appropriate if those blue eyes were green. Mr. McPerlin. I think he's in the bedroom. And glorious rainbow sparkly knit pride pin. I don't know where I'm going to put these yet. Probably on project bags. We'll see. I'll find somewhere. So sparkly. Yeah, all the sparkles from Gamer Crafting. Thank you. My life is much sparklier for it. Okay. I will stop going on about that, and I will show you what I have been knitting next. Right, so I have finished one thing, I think, since I last vlogged, and that, or they, are Leany Backy, my gingerbread toes socks. It's the gingerbread house yarn from, oh, you can see the jog, let's turn it around. There we go. Yeah, gingerbread house yarn from Stranded Dye Works, along with an orange sock yarn that I've had for a long time. Zettel something. I don't know if you can still get it. I only paid like £1 a ball for it in a local yarn shop, which is no longer there. Anyhow, still, it went perfectly with those, so I am very pleased. I knit them cuff down, short row heel, and wedge toe. There we are. As for in progress knitting, I've just been doing bits here and there, because what with my head being all rubbish, my concentration hasn't been perfect, to say the least. So I've just been, picking up whatever happened to strike my fancy at the time, knitting a few rows, and that's been it really, other than finishing these. So I showed you last time I'd finished the first one of these tiger stripe toe up socks, so I have cast on for the second one, using these little short needles. I really like these just for plain socks. You have to use something else for the heel and stuff. I was using like 80cm doodah, what's it? Those. Yeah, so that's cast on. I have also been knitting a bit of, oh, there we go, come on, talking to it like it's a pet. It looks practically the same colour. I think it is the same colour as my t-shirt. Goodness, look at that. Yeah, that is a double knit, is it King Cole, I think, double knit merino, the yarn, and it's obviously the start of a sleeve. It is going to be the heartstring jumper or sweater by Hokey Lokey Helly, which is from the Heart on My Sleeve ebook from Tin Can Knits, which you can't get anymore. I'm not sure if some of the individual patterns in it, if you can still get hold of those. Yeah, I don't know. But you can't get that. It was a limited release ebook thing for raising money for a malaria charity. Anyhow, yeah, so I've done a bit more on that. Not much, just a few, rows. But I have, because when it gets to the yoke, it's got little, little woven bits around the yoke. And I thought I can use this lovely surprise yarn that I got from Third Wart Yarns. Look at it. It's going to be perfect to go with that. So that has given me a bit more impetus to get knitting on this. Yeah, it's like knitting maracas. Yeah, it's encouraged me to get knitting on this again, and it is lovely to knit. Next thing I have been knitting on, been doing a bit on Mum's cardigan, #NotMyProject. Yeah, so other sleeve. I'm having a bit of difficulty with this, to be honest. It's what yarn is it? I'm not sure, but it's an acrylic yarn. And yeah, I'm just having a bit of trouble because it's double knit, and Mum had already knitted about 2/3 of the back piece, and then she was having problems with getting her head around the pattern, so I've got it from her to finish, and I finished the back piece and started the sleeves, which technically were in the pattern. They are knit flat, but I decided to just do them in the round because it's easier, quicker, less purling, whatever. I felt like it, quite frankly. Yeah, but because I'm having to use relatively small needles so that my gauge matches her gauge on the back, it's quite tight, and with the acrylic, I don't know, it feels quite sticky to knit with. Yeah, it's just not as easy to knit as it could be. I'm not gonna reknit the back at a different gauge, because it is the pattern gauge. Yeah, I'll stop meandering about that. Yeah, okay, sleeve. And the other thing that I am knitting is, again, tin can knits. I'm going a bit on a theme with that, aren't I? This is, or will be, the Hipster Hat. It's Regia 6-ply tweed. It is actually reverse stocking stitch, the hat, but you knit it, inside out, so you just have to knit rather than purl, so it will look more like that. And I cast that on yesterday, and yeah, it's getting this tiny thing. I think it's going to stretch out, because it's supposed to be me sized, but at the moment, not really. If not, give it to a child, a niece child, probably, not a brother child, because if it's not going to fit me, it's not going to fit him, which is a shame, because he'd totally wear it. Yeah, I hope it fits though. We'll see, won't we? Right, I'm done. I will stop babbling on. This is going to be ridiculously long for not talking about very much at all. So I hope you are all well. Oh yeah, that's the other thing I should mention, is I should be hearing about my vaccination appointment sometime this week, because I'm in the at-risk category, not the high-risk one, but I'm in the at-risk one that they are starting to roll out vaccines to this week. So fingers crossed I'll get that done and dusted. Mum had hers the other week, so yeah, that is all good. So I hope you are all able to get vaccinated as soon as is possible, and that you're all well and healthy and safe, and having happy knitting times. And I will speak to you all with a bit of luck and things. I don't know what I'm talking about now. Well, I say now, I never do. Yeah, take care, stay safe, and I will see you again quite soon. Bye.